there's families from East Grand Rapids, Rockford, Grand Rapids. It doesn't matter what zip code you live in. Homelessness is one step away for everyone. It could be a medical crisis. It could be a family breakup.
Living out of cars, sleeping on friends' couches, and sometimes even in barns. That's where Kate O'Keefe says many families seek shelter before they get to Family Promise of Grand Rapids.
By the time they reach us, they've been homeless for about 3 to 6 months. They don't want to be seen and they don't want to be found. And if you come to our shelter, we've got almost 50 families in emergency shelter tonight.
Family Promise of Grand Rapids works with church congregations in Meltrotter to house families in need. O'Keefe says an area the size of Kent County needs 90 rooms for families every night, but right now there's only 45.
From September 2021 through September 2022, we turned away over 200 unique families. We turned that many families away from shelter who presented as literally homeless. We didn't have the shelter space for them.
O'Keefe says family homelessness disproportionately impacts the Black community. According to Housing Kent, 72% of homeless families are African American, even though they make up 12% of the county's population. When it comes to children who are homeless, O'Keefe says addressing their need for schooling, food, and social connection is critical.
And how do we improve all outcomes for that child? Not just schooling, but their health, play. Kids need to play. How are we making sure that even in our shelters or as children are moving home, who can they connect with? Where's their community?
And, O'Keefe says, community is an important part of the solution, but they can't do it alone, especially when it comes to creating more short-term and long-term housing solutions.
Look at some different zoning options. We have families who will call us and say, we've got a small building on our property that we'd love to change into housing. We just need to keep looking at innovative and creative ways to bring on more housing for families.
VNN Michigan will be looking at other impacts of family homelessness in the coming months. Reporting in Kent County, Rachel Schuett.